Yeah, the governor headlined a panel with the Cato Institute in Washington, D.C. It's a libertarian think tank group founded by the Koch brothers. It promotes limited government. The event gave the governor the opportunity to share before a national audience her work to commit about $350 million additional dollars a year for private school families. So that included making sure that Republican Dustin Hyde of New Sharon was no longer a state representative here. Now, she did not call him out by name today, but in the previous 2 years, Hyde had chaired the House Education Committee. The House refused to pass the governor's two previous versions of additional private school funding. And today, the governor told this national audience how she worked to defeat her fellow Republican and others who did not support her plan.
One of the individuals that was not helping it was the chair of the Education Committee. So I couldn't get them to take it to the floor for a vote, because you make different decisions when you actually have to push yes or no. But if you're never forced to make that decision, you can take a lot of different positions. I was either going to stand by and continue to be an enabler and not get this legislation passed, or I was going to weigh in on some of the primaries with my own party.
Additional private school funding has been a national effort by Republican governors. Now, Iowa's governor attended this Cato Institute event today, while 36 of the country's other governors met with President Joe Biden at the White House. An Iowa House Democratic leader believes this shows where the governor's priorities are.
The governor continues to leverage the legislation that she's been able to get passed to help build her national profile. This is another example of her doing that. And again, another example of how kids aren't really anywhere near the conversation here. It's really about passing things, claiming victory, doing a victory lap, and supporting, corporate and special interests who want this legislation.
So Iowa's governor got to talk about this today. There are other Republican governors working on these plans similar to what Iowa's done, including Florida, Utah, Nebraska, and Texas, just to name several of them. Definitely a national push for more private school funding. The governor got to talk today to a national audience about how she got that done here.
Yeah, and the last time I think she had an audience, well, it was even bigger when she got to do the Republican response for the State of the Union last year, correct?
Last year, right.
Yeah.